same lead that you had yourself.
What lead?
The guy that Decker stole his suitcase in the bus station. You didn't hear about that?
No.
Well, I assumed that the police would be notified about a robbery.
How did you find out about it?
Through Ned's contact.
Excuse my ignorance here, but who the hell is Ned's contact?
You know him, Rico Chacon.
Honey, Lila, I do want to talk to you. I do. Just let me go into the living room, and I'll call you right back, and we'll have a nice long chat, okay? All right, sugar. Bye-bye. There's more coffee there if y'all need it. Okay.
I'd like some, thanks.
Help yourself, Chicago. Listen, I didn't want to get into this in front of my mom. It's about the charges against Decker.
I haven't made any charges,
Well,
not yet.
About them, no, right.
Don't tell me how to do my job,
I
Colton.
just want to make sure the kidnapping isn't among the charges because it's obvious that Dawn is with Decker of her own free will because she believes in his innocence, like I do. Drago, my mom, your wife.
So that's your theory, obviously.
It's the only theory that makes sense, Frisco, considering the amount of time they've been together, the trouble that they've been through
Well,
together.
it's going to take a hell of a lot more to convince me than that.
Well, what is it going to take?
Like, what the hell is your brother doing? Why hasn't he come to me or anybody else in charge?
He doesn't believe he's going to get... Look.
You know, you and Ned haven't helped either, Colton. Just stay the hell out of things. You know, you've screwed things up enough. I'll never be able to find your brother now. You realize that?
What the hell difference does it make who finds him, you or me?
You just don't get it, do you? Use your head here. Now, you've chased him into another state. You know how hard it is going to be able to track him? And you'd be lucky if you ever see your brother again. Listen, Drago. You know Decker, don't you? I mean, you have a history with the guy.
Yes, yes.
I mean, you have any thoughts here, any theories? I mean, I'm in the dark.
No thoughts, no theories. Just heartache. He's like a stranger.
Do you have any idea where he might go next?
No.
Listen, if you're trying to protect him now, it's not going to do any good. The longer he stays away, the worse it's going to be.
Now, look here.
I'm not asking you to turn the guy in. I'm just asking you to help him.
I would be glad to help. I don't know anything. That's it, simply.
It's a waste of time. I'll ask Rico himself.
Yeah, well, I'm going with you.
You're not going anywhere. You stay out of it. It's none of your business. That's it. You're out of it.
What am I going to tell Charlene?
Well, just tell her we're working on a new lead or something. Anything.
Find him. Find him, find him, Cretini. Find him, find him, find him.
Hi.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
That's okay. Rico's just having a snack.
So how you been, huh? I called the bodega. They said you were over here.
I know. They called me. I didn't know you wanted to see me, too.
Oh, this is Frisco's show. I'm just along for the ride.
Frankie, why don't you get my friend's beer?
I'm fine, Frankie. Thank you.
Good. What can I do for you?
Well, I want to ask you a few questions about your involvement in the search for our friends Dawn and Decker.
Something wrong with my involvement, as you say?
Well, I'm more concerned about your methods, Rico.
Speaking of methods, what are you doing working so late? You should be at home having dinner with your wife.
Thank you for your concern, but we ate. Now answer my questions.
Fine. What about my methods?
Well, maybe it's nothing, but I find it a little unusual that a robbery victim would come to you as opposed to the police.
No wonder you're so confused.
You do know what I'm talking about, though.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the guy whose suitcase Decker swiped from the bus station. Come on, Frisco. We went to the academy together. We were rookies together. You know me. I have nothing but respect for the department. I would never choose to take matters into my own hands.
That's exactly what you did, though, didn't you?
Only as a last result. Now, I tried to get the information to you and Robert both. And every time I tried to reach you, I couldn't. I couldn't reach either of you.
Yeah, maybe you have a point there. Things have been a little hectic lately.
Well, I'm not going to hold it against you.
So you decided to just tell Ned Ashton instead?
Yeah, I told him. I wasn't doing anything outside of the law or anything like that. I was just doing what Ned hired me to do, and that was to help him find his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I've got a question, if you don't mind. It's about that anonymous phone call that you obviously made to me, tipping me off about Decker? What about that?
Well, in actuality, Colton, I did that to protect your brother.
I don't follow.
Well, I was a little nervous. I didn't know what Ned was going to do if he found Decker alone. And I didn't want that on my conscience. And you being there was a guarantee that Decker wouldn't get hurt.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I guess that's...
Thank you for your time.
Right, anytime. And anytime you think that I'm out of line, you just let me know, amigo. Okay?
You bet.
All right.
Good night, all.
Good night.
See you at work?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Good night, Colton.
Good night.
Oh!
Yeah.
Frisco's a nice guy, huh? Listen, Carla. I don't want you to worry about that letter from your mother. I'm going to take care of everything.
Thank you.
And there's no time like right now.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to call a few friends, and I'm going to try and get as much information I can on that delegation, okay? I'm going to use the phone in the bedroom.
All right.
Anytime you think I'm out of line, amigo, you just let me know. It makes me want to throw up.
That's enough.
I can't believe you got away with that.
Well, he did.
Are you gonna stand here, tell me you're gonna let him sell Decker and Dawn up the river?
Leave it alone, Frankie.
Carla, Colton is trying to help us. When are you gonna get that for you?
Let him help his brother.
Hey, Frisco, what's going on? You need me to sing duet with you?
No. Kate's night off. I just wanted you to come by.
What's wrong? The telephone doesn't work anymore?
No. I just had to talk to you about some things that I want you to kind of keep to yourself, that's all.
Yeah?
I need you to check out Rico Ciccone for me.
The former police cadet.
Right, exactly. But I know he has some buddies at the station still, so I just wanted you to keep it to yourself.
What do you want me to do? Pull his police academy file?
Yeah, I want you to do that. I want you to get anything else you can on him.
What are we looking for?
Well, I don't really know yet, but I think he knows a little more than what he's telling us. Thanks.
Get down on...
Orange juice? Fresh squeezed? Good?
Good. Great.
Is there anything else I can get you now before I have to go?
Sure. Tell me what's going on down at headquarters.
The doctor's orders are complete rest and no stress. That's the deal.
All this lack of stress is giving me stress.
All right, I'll tell you. But I'm going to do something here. I'm going to take your hand, and if I feel your pulse quicken, that's it. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Now, did you feel that? Huh? Did you feel your pulse quicken from my touch? I'm so flattered.
Oh, come on, get on with it.
All right. Lewis astonished the entire department yesterday. He bought a new water cooler.
Come on, tell me something.
Sam changed the color of her hair.
She did?
No, she didn't. I knew you'd like that one.
You're not going to tell me anything, are you?
All right. I spent the entire day yesterday
What? What? Doing what?
dreaming of my love for you. Oh, baby, you feel my pulse quicken.
You're impossible.
You say that to all the guys, don't you?
Robert? Yeah? Hey, what happened to your house? Oh, I was playing with the dog. What are you doing here, anyway?
Washington called me. They want you to get the hell down there and tell them what happened with the DVX Faison affair.
Oh. Catherine's gonna love that.
What are you going to tell them?
I don't know. I guess I'll think of something.
Yeah, you always do.
Maybe I should give her this news in person.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah. I don't think this place could handle another confrontation.
I thought you had a fight with the dog.
Yeah. whatever. Is that it?
No, I wanted to tell you I'm running a check on Rico Chacon.
Oh, that's nice. Who is he?
He was a police cadet with me and Sam. He dropped out to take over his Uncle Bodega on the south side.
So what's he into, something shifty?
I don't know. He's got his fingers into a lot of things. He seems to be the leader of a group from Santa Mauro.
Are we dealing with a political organization here? Refugees?
I'm not sure. I'm in the dark. I'm checking it. Colton's involved. He knows this girl from Santa Mauro. I think he likes her.
Right. Check Rico.
Rico
from Santa
Chacon.
Mauro.
He was a cadet with
really
us,
great.
checking it.
Why don't you keep me in touch?
Santa Mauro.
You want to come along?
Not with you, especially. You forgot your keys, by the way.
Oh, you bring them?
Yeah.
You rang.
Hi. You got a minute?
Yep. Here's your crossword puzzle.
No, thanks. Kids okay?
Yeah, everybody's fine. Bobby's at the hospital. You okay?
I'm okay. I'm just kind of concerned about Frisco.
He seemed pretty healthy last time I saw him. Except I never see him anymore because he's in and out of here all the time.
That's what I'm talking about. I think he spends too much time with me.
Well, I wouldn't let him hear you say that.
No, I mean it, Tony. He spends too much time with me, and it's just not fair.
Well, I haven't heard him complaining.
I think that he should just have some more fun.
Fun.
Fun?
Well, what do you suggest?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a night out on the town with the guys. Just go out and do some things.
Maybe.
It's not fair. I think he needs to go out.
Well, no, wait a minute. You want him to go out on the town. You mean without you, like to a bar or something? Play golf?
Something like that.
Who's guilty here?
Me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Listen, I'm your doctor, but I'm also your brother-in-law. Don't worry about Frisco. He's fine. You know, he wants to be with you. This is a big time for him. Everybody talks about the first-time mother. They never talk about the first-time father. It's like a roller coaster ride for him right now.
But what am I supposed to do?
Hang on, have a good time.
Yeah, but he's been so good to me, and everybody in the whole building's been so good to me.
I haven't heard him complaining. You need to not worry about him. Let him be a part of this. Let him feel important in it, too, you know? And cherish every minute that you guys have got alone, because pretty soon you're going to have this little tiny creature who's got gigantic lungs that sings mama, mama, mama all the time. And you guys are never going to be alone again. Trust me.
He's just so worried about me, Tony.
I'm a doctor. Before BJ was born, I was a wreck.
Yeah, now look at you. You got 2 kids.
Mm-hmm. And look at Frisco, you know. Bobby and I have been training him. He's going to be great with your kid.
I don't know if you're a better doctor or a better brother-in-law, but I know that you're a great dad.
Thanks. And Frisco's going to be a great father, trust me.
Thanks.
I mean, look at all the things he's learned how to handle lately.
Including me?
No, I don't think he'll ever learn how to handle you.
I know. I don't care. I want this thing finished. I want to find
Frisco,
it.
they told me you were...
Do you mind knocking, please?
I heard from Decker.
When?
Just a little while ago, he called home.
Let me get back to you. Where is he?
He didn't say. He said that he needed to get some evidence that would prove that he was innocent, and he's on its trail, so he's just getting the proof.
Well, why didn't you come to me earlier, Colton? What the hell's the matter with you, huh?
I'm
I need a tap on Charlene Simpson's line as soon as possible.
That's not
Put
gonna
Chief
work,
Lewis on
Frisco.
it. Listen, I don't want you to tell me what to do anymore, Colton. Now, your brother's been giving me the slip, and you're sticking your nose into business it doesn't belong in. I want this case closed. What do we got on the trace?
We're working on it. And we got the Chacon file coming out in a couple of minutes. Is that Rico Chacon? Yeah, you know the guy, don't you?
Guy?
Yeah, I do.
That's fine, thanks.
Why are you investigating Rico?
Who says we are, Colton?
There's more to that guy than meets the eye.
Why would you say that?
It's this hold he has on Carla and Frankie.
What kind of hold are you talking about?
Look, I just don't like it, all right? There's something wrong.
Maybe you're a little bit too close to the whole situation, huh? Maybe you won't even accept the fact that he might be a nice guy.
I didn't say that, did I?
You didn't have to say it. The way I see it, your relationship with Carlo, what do you know about Rico? You're a little bit, how shall we say, not an impartial observer.
Yeah, well, I just want to help the lady, okay? If you